What is going on, everyone? Hopefully you're able to hear me. We're here in the factory. Today I want to show you guys a little behind the scenes look. It's extremely loud in here. I apologize for that. Hopefully the mic's working. But I want to show you how we processed 223 in the past, and then a new machine, a new player in the machine manufacturing industry that we're giving a try, and I want to show you their machine. So I'm going to start out by showing you the Camdex processors. So we're going to flip around. These are all Camdex processors you see running right here. And then right here we have our 223 Camdex processor. So this processor is going to do a series of things. It's basically taking your brass, it's coming in a series of sizing, crack case checking, so it's actually putting pressure into the case. If there's any cracks or deformity, it's going to punch it out. It's probing the case for any obstructions. We're de-priming the case, we're sizing the case, doing about everything you can do to a piece of brass to get it back to factory specifications. Now, one of the challenges with the Camdex on the 223 machine is it does not trim. So it'll do everything from full body size, shoulder, neck size, swage, basically everything, but it's not going to trim the case. I'll be there in a second. I'm doing a video. But it's not going to trim the case. So what happens is you spend $30,000, $50,000, whatever on these machines, and then you're going to have to buy a case trimming machine after you process your brass. So it's a whole nother machine, another step. So what we've gone to is a new machine, Lithium Machining. They're based out of Enterprise, Utah, like St. George, Utah area. And I'll show you guys this machine. So this machine is doing everything. Right now we're running at about 2,750 parts per hour, 45 parts per minute. We could crank it up over 3,000, but we want steady, consistent quality ammunition produced. So this is faster than a Camdex, yet it's doing a lot more. So this machine, this is your de-priming. It's a pneumatic de-primer that's coming down and de-priming. It's then, if it hits a Verdun primer or a small flash hole, it's tripping the check and it'll auto-reject that case down the chute. The next station is a hold down from FW Arms here in Las Vegas. And this is reaming. So instead of swaging, we're actually reaming the primer pocket, which is very valuable when you have stake pockets or when you get pockets that have a lot of waterproofing in them or whatnot. Reaming is much better. It also has a proximity sensor for a ringer check. So if it goes to ream and it hits too much force, this next station will auto kick the brass down that chute. Then as you come around the back of the machine, we're trimming and sizing. So this is sizing our shoulder, sizing the neck, full body sizing, and also trimming the brass. So where the Camdex does not trim, this machine will. Then the last station, which is very cool, is actually a case gauge. So they took a minimum case gauge, built it out, and installed another prox sensor with movement. So if it comes to chamber check that brass and it doesn't meet all of our set specifications, a trap door down here at the bottom, if I can toggle down, will actually open and reject the case. So the machine never stops running unless it has a hard fault. And any errors that it has, it's going to kick them where they need to go. That then allows us to see the quality of our brass and what's going on. So it's a great machine. We're hopeful to be able to run it hard, all the kicks, so that's good brass trims. You can see the nice clean trim necks, fully ready to go to polishing and priming. Lithium machine. So here's the trap door about to kick. One's coming, you'll get to watch it. Boom, there it goes. So this is going to allow us more output in the factory with our remanufacturing process. It'll also allow us better quality production. It'll also allow me to sell these two Camdex processors if anybody wants them. But I figured to give you guys a quick behind the scenes look. We're running full bore here in the factory, producing as much as we can. We appreciate all you guys' patience and continued support with everything going on, and stay tuned for more.